What's that? It's UTX Untamed Rush bringing you a reg TDM on Bootleg. $5 sake lame long time. Chinatown Canal Street. I don't know, man. That's just what I think of it. It's my fist pointed that out. I was watching one of his videos. He was talking about how like everything on this here is just bootleg, like the name of the stores and stuff. So obviously that's where the name came from, and it's just funny that, you know, it has like an oriental setting. So, you know, just think Chinatown, think of Canal Street every time I see it. But run the MP7, 2 attachments, and that's a nice little spot there. I found that in search one day. I was playing search, and the B bomb is right here in that room. So I forgot, I was playing with Dirty. I think Dirty planted it, and I jumped up there and I kept killing the guys coming. There's 4 guys that just kept going over there. I'm like, don't they realize that the teammates keep dying right there? But they kept coming, I kept killing them. So your boy Untamed Rush was camping. But that's how search is a little bit. And right here, you can see over that crate from the top. Probably with a type 95, you can probably pick people off right as they're running through there. It kind of sucks. So it's like it's a weird spot because it's like you spawn over there, so it's like a good rush and a bad rush at the same time. So it's just give or take. You got to take your chances sometimes with some of these things. And that guy needs to stop using tack and search. It's not working out for you, man. Keep killing you every time you spawn in on one of them. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like, you know, I understand everybody that was talking about, and this is a good spot right here. Never use the stairs. They're always looking at the stairs, you know. They're always watching the stairs. That's a good spot to jump up. They really can't see you from the other side, and if they do, you have a cover from a pallet that's right there. When you're coming up the stairs, you have no cover. It's either you're gonna get hit or you're gonna back off, and then you're just stuck. So you just best bet is just to jump up on that. Jump up on the, what is that? It's like cinder blocks that are there. Jump up on that and get on there. But yeah, you know, I respect it. Give me that Mayweather 2-piece. But I think I get a few of them in these games. I understand everybody with their views on attack and search. You know, I had a lot of people say that you know, they use it for objective gameplay and things like that, and that's understandable. You know, I was more directing that video at the exploit. You know, people that use it as an exploit in free for all. You know, it's real annoying. Sometimes they don't even have to be boosting. They'll just use it just to keep spawning in this one central area where they know everybody's spawning around. So they'll try to use it to their advantage, because I don't know how they're getting away with it. But a lot of people, I know how they're getting away with it. It's basically, look, they put it in a spot where it's so hectic that you'll kill them, but it's hard to kill them when they're going to respawn again, because there's so many people coming into that area of traffic. So they'll spawn in and they'll kill everybody. And it gets annoying, and sometimes you'll get them, but then they'll get you again. And I failed right there. I was so close to a MOAB, so close. And instead of staying aggressive, I backed up and went into the alley. I should have just kept going forward. You know, Mark and Jay said it the best. Stay aggressive. When you see everything's going for you, don't change it up. Don't change it up. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. I went to change it up. I was like, alright, yo, I'm close. Let me go and flank around this way. And it was just bad. I just had to keep going forward. He knew I was there. Obviously, I shot his teammate and I failed jumping up on here. But, you know, he knew I was there. I should have just ran up on him. Obviously, I had all the perks. There was nothing that was going to stop me at that point. So I should have just kept going. But, like I told you guys, it always takes you getting shot in your back. And what happened? I got shot in my back. So just stay aggressive, man. When you see that everything is going for you and everything's going your way, just keep going at it. Just keep going at it. And that's what I did for the rest of the game. I just stood aggressive. And obviously it led, you know, to me getting killed a lot. You know, I died a lot more. I had 9 deaths. I mean, that's really not a lot. To me, that's not a lot. Basically, because I got 47 kills too on top of that. I carried the team. But it's just, you know, if you see something's working, just keep going. Keep putting pressure on the team. Because, like, right here, I had, you know, this is a noob lobby. And that's what moment. That was like a 3-piece right there, right? I had like a 3-piece on the kill feed, and that guy, I don't know what he was doing. But, this lobby here was a noob filled lobby on both ends. You know, my team's doing real random stuff. And they were doing, this team just didn't know what they were doing. So I got lucky. This is one of the lobbies that everybody hopes for. And, how, you know, everybody's like, how did he get that gameplay? Because he had a noob lobby. You know, a lot of these gameplays, they come from noob lobbies. That's how it is, and that's what you hope for. And I got it. I was like, oh, taking advantage of it. But yeah, I want to say, like, your teammates play a variable though. Like, see, my team here, even though these guys, they were noobs and whatever, I think everybody went negative except for me. But you know, even though they're noobs and everything, they were still moving around. Your teammates play a variable in how comfortable the enemy team could stay in the game. And you probably wonder what I mean by that. It's just that, say you're rushing and you keep a team uncomfortable. You got them spawn flipping every, let's say every minute. Every minute you going over there, you're taking them out, they flipping, boom, they flipping, you get the drift. But if your teammates aren't moving around and helping you keep them uncomfortable, it won't work out. They'll just end up camping and being able to hold down the spot. A perfect example is when I was doing the NASA challenge on one sensitivity. My teammates stopped moving around and they let the team basically hold down one side, and I was on the perfect pace to get that gameplay for NASA. But my team allowed them to hold down one section, and sometimes it's hard to do everything by yourself. You know, you could do it, it's a possibility, but you gotta just change everything up. Now you're changing your strategy up because what you were doing before is not working because your teammates aren't adjusting to it with you. You know, I've had gameplays on here where I'm going on a straight tear and the team, they can't beat me, but we lose because they basically, my teammates are holding back a spot because maybe they're not doing too good and they don't feel comfortable moving around. But I'll tell them, yo, just keep moving, keep going, you know, you guys can't camp. You're messing me up. Because if they camp, the team finally, they'll spawn on one side, they'll see there's nobody near them, and they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna hold this spot down here. And then see, look, these guys, they don't know where to go. Who chills there? That's a terrible spot. He was uncomfortable, just all uncomfortable. And right here, I made this before. That was just a stupid ass death right there. But you know, your teammates play a variable, and this is just stuff that I had on my mind. And this gameplay, you know, helped me just basically speak about it because this is one example of where your team moving around helps you. I'm gonna see if I bring you that Call of Duty 4. I gotta find it on my hard drive because you'll see what I mean by if your team stops and it doesn't keep the pressure on the other team with you. I think we won, but it was just still, it became close and everything. But till next time, I'm out. Peace.